All right, we're on Black Mountain, Montana. Today, they got an assortment of things, but today I'm just going to harvest some black beans and do a cornfield with corn straw. I reckon we can pick it up, corn straw, and feed it to the cows. So that's what we're going to try to do today. These are some big fields, don't be deceived. It is Montana. They talk about bigger things in Texas. They ain't got nothing on this. Go through a couple of these. What do we got? A corn harvester. Here we go. It says we can straw it. I don't know. There's a big list of things it does. Let me adjust the time scale here. These are bigger fields than I thought. Interesting. There's only a few of them, but they're big. I think my corn's ready. I planted it. Let's see if I can get this big old hefty thing through here. Yeah, you can take away the fence. There was a fence line right there. I took away some of it. It's too big. I think, let's see. I'm going to take away one headland, two headlands down here. Just to make sure. I'm going to get this corn harvester rolling. Get a worker going. This way we can go to the black bean area. Maybe a few more here. Yeah, let's get a few headlands going right here. I think on the other side we're fine for now. I'll have to make one. Let's see. Info the header. Oh yeah. A couple of notches there. Lower it. Turn it on. Okay, well hurry up. Turn on the harvester. We're going to enable the straw swath. Now let's see what it does. Leaving a swath? Oh, yeah, it's leaving a swath. Barely see it, but it's there. Okay. Well, we'll do a couple few this way. Probably three. One. It's a black bean. It's not growing real quick. I'll have to fast forward time some. That was a big field. This field is so big. I'm gonna set the cruise slower. Let's see. Probably set 30 seems okay. Probably less. Yeah, I want these headlands this way because whole thing's been a pain. And yes, it does snow and rain in Montana, and this thing has enough lag in it already. I got a couple other machines and it was lagging pretty hard. It's still lagging, but when it snows and rains, man, it's gonna lag. It's just what it does, I guess. Yeah, making a mess. Okay, let me see if I can set this cruise down. Something not too crazy, but fast enough. Let's see if a worker will take care of it. Yeah, I think 27 is good. It'll figure it out. It's enough. And let's go over here and get this behemoth going. And let's go over here to the black bean and see how many days I gotta fast forward it. These are 9-foot headers. And as you can see, it's barely wanting to get through there. Yeah, 9 foot's big as I'd go, unless you're gonna use a header trailer. The trailer's alright, or pull it behind you with one. 9 foot if you don't want to get a trailer. I could have got a bigger header that has the trailer built into it or the hook built into it. I didn't. I wasn't really sure about this field. It's awkwardly shaped for one. Kind of, sort of. I'll probably do it myself. Because I'm not really worried about how it misses in it. This stuff is taking long to grow. I mean, like 6-7 months around this thing. I don't know. Well, we're going to fast forward a little bit. And I'm going to do a little awkward, only because of the way I planted it. Let's fast forward a couple if I can. We'll see what that gets me. There's a lot to do. They do have a. I mean, if you went through every crop and did what they said, it would take you a while. I'm gonna do them 1, 2 at a time. And this is actually too much to do at once because these fields are kind of big. I thought they were going to be smaller. I could have broke them up, which is probably what somebody could do. I would break them up. Take a plow through there, create a field, break them out. Yeah, I got my music in the background. I'm going to get busted. Oh, it's going to snow. Oh, good Lord. I didn't want that. See how many, I've went a year. Because I did some of the plowing, I did some of the planting in the winter, and it just lagged all over. That's how long it took me. I had to fast forward just to this. It's been a year. Oh, wow. So these are slow-growing fields in Montana. Still not. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't know black beans took that long. Well, I'm gonna do one more, and I'm gonna do it whether they're grown or not. We'll just take what we can get. Because I got seasons off, I can still do it. If I had seasons on, I'd have to wait 2 years for this stuff, man. This is already a year. It's been in the ground and it's snowing. It always snows. And it's gonna rain. Well, whatever. Lower the header. I'm gonna start it. So lower the header. Turn it on. And I don't think this swaths. Black beans don't swath. I turned it on anyway. Yeah, we're gathering. Yeah, see, black bean doesn't swap. You just collect this. This is fine. That's why I started this myself. And we're not going to get it all. It's like sorghum or something. I mean, it's like, this is so much. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I'm going too fast. But I don't. I just want to harvest the fields. See, that bird catch up over there. And unless you're going to do headlands on these, the fences are somewhat close. Yeah, it's missing a little. It's alright. That's all I wanted to do was just go through here, do a little scavengers on black beans. Black beans are hard to harvest anyway. It's alright. Yeah, the main thing I wanted to do was the corn. I wanted the corn swath. That's pretty interesting. I don't know. They said something about a pickup header on something, but I don't know if it was the corn or not. I hope not. I'm gonna see. I'm not sure what you put the pickup header on. Is it on the regular harvester and then it cycles back through and then you pick it up again? I would think so. There must be on something else. Yeah, I'm not really missing that much. There's a few. If you want to, if you want to do it, there you go. If you want to do it this slow, by all means, knock yourself out. It's an all-day thing. You go bring me some snacks. This feels longer than it looks. And I'm missing some, but I'm not doing it for picking up everything. I'm doing it just to be doing it. I'm not real particularly fond of this map. It ain't really got there. It's got a few fields. It looks more forestry than anything. I sold all that. This ain't Forestry Simulator 22. It's farming. So the guys that like forestry, I think there was a lot of equipment on this one. I got rid of it all. Nonsense on a farming map. No, it's not even farming map. This is actually a forestry map. This is a Forestry Simulator map. They threw some fields in here so you wouldn't get PO'd, and they made them huge as heck. So that's why I'm not really being considerate of the field. Sorry about that. But I was looking forward to Montana being more cattle driven and more animal driven towards that, but it ended up being forestry, which they have big forests up north. That's why it's snowing so much. I would have rather had a cattle ranch or horse ranch down here. And farming for cattle. More of a ranch style. Forestry style, but that's something like it's something that they like. I mean, we got plenty of forestry maps. We got plenty of maps that do forest. I'm not really particular on why they're coming out with maps that concentrate a lot on forestry. I'm not a real big fan of the crossover on that, but there are people. This is my personal opinion. You don't have to like it. You can leave it. It's your choice. It's my choice too. But as you can see, I'm not doing forestry. I am going to do a little bit of the farming that they have. I was just curious. This is kind of a first take on what's going on here. So yeah, I'm rushing through a little bit, but not really. There ain't nothing to do here. If you're not into forestry, there's nothing else to do here. I can make up stuff with plenty of land. Oh, don't think I wouldn't make production lines and everything else all over this land, which may still happen. I'll paint these fields. I'll paint this whole land and put production points in here, which might be coming up because there's a lot of land here. I can make a heck of a. I can make 2 or 3 more towns and put more cow farms here. Make it a ranch. Make it more, to me, more Montana style. Might be an idea. If it lets me put down more trees, because I like to decorate too. I'm not going to go up there and cut 100 trees for one. If it lets me put down a tree or two around some properties, productions, I'm going to decorate it up, put some roads in, put my own productions in. Ones that work. Lizard, SSK60, flour mill and sugar mill, put those in because they don't run pallets. They work good. They got the new corn add-on, the dryer corn dryer. That thing's pretty slick. I did that on another video, I think on Neverland, and I like it. Worked out really good. Cause I put one of my old ones on there from the mod, and it's bigger. I mean, it's huge. It takes 1 million, 2 million liters of corn. A lot of propane, but it's slow. And it takes too much. The add-on one's pretty slick. It's like 25,000 liters of corn, 5,000 liters of propane, and you'll pump out like 30,000 liters of dried corn in like no time. I put two of them up, and by the time I got the second one filled, it was already busting at the seams with like 30,000 liters of dried corn. And it depends on the time of year, you know, when they're selling that stuff, when you're making big money. But it was cool. You make enough money, you can survive doing that. If you're doing cornfields and throw some propane. And I didn't use what they gave us in the pack. I used my own way to fill it and gather the propane and dried corn. The building's small, so it's hard to get a trailer in there, so I used the Rumbler van. Perfect fit, worked great. And if you check out my videos, it's on there. It was the way to go. Optimizing what you had. That's what they gave you, is hard to mess with. I think that's what all these maps, everybody does it their own way. The creators, you know, they're only thinking their way. They're not really thinking what people have, what they're using. I don't think so. And then they give you too much. Some of them give you too much equipment that you're not going to use. Like this one, it's definitely towards forestry. They gave you too much equipment. I mean, I turned in almost $1.5 million worth of equipment that I'm not going to use. If I was a forestry guy, yeah, I might use some of it, but I think I would still trade in some of it. Yeah, I missed a lot. I don't care. I'm really going to go over there and mess with the corn stuff. So I don't know. I'm getting quite a bit. This ain't no money. I don't think me doing black beans is going to make any money anyway. It's kind of like when you do the lentils and that other kind of crop over there, peas and stuff. I think the one that makes the most money. Check the board to see which one makes money before you start planting it down and trying to harvest it. You'll be disappointed. I think the lentils brought the most money in, I believe, because I got done planting a whole field, and then I checked the prices. But I turned it in, and it was like, what the heck? I would have been better off not doing it. And I think I checked the store board where you can sell it, and I think the lentils was way better and the way I should have went. It was fields like this, you know, so it says Edgewater, wasn't it? Yeah. Flax, I think peas and lentils. Yeah, do your lentils. More money. I think I harvested the flax. I was like, won't do that again. Wow, this field ain't really big. That's what I mean, you know, it doesn't look big. No way I'll do this field at 6 miles an hour. Somebody's gonna crack their head on an egg. I'm barely wanting to do it at 45 miles an hour. Because I know it ain't worth it. It won't pay for this harvester, I know that. It won't pay for the seed I spent putting it down either. the seeder, the tractor. Well, I didn't use a tractor. I used that fire engine to pull my seeder around. But yeah, we'll see. Even when we miss him, we'll just take it and double it, because you figure I probably left half the field in here. Well, not really. This stuff's spaced, you know, it's not condensed, that's why it's leaving so much. It's not a dense crop. It's really not. Once it dries, the leaves, see, you're seeing fullness because of the leaves. It dries and it does wither up, and that's why it looks spaced. It only looks full when it's green. And brown, you're not taking none of that seed. It's throwing it all out. That's why you can't swath it either. It's not tangible enough to clump together. It's taking its sweet time to grow too. I mean, it's been over a year, so you guys need to grow faster. I guess season's off, so maybe you need a fertilizer or something to make it grow faster. Yeah, there's quite a bit left in the field, but as you can see as I go over it, it's really not picking up. I mean, it's not like $1 million difference at all. I'm going to take it back over closer to my trailer, because we're going to find a sell point. I don't even know if they provide a sell point on here. I'd be surprised if they did. It does not surprise me when they don't. Let's see, let's kick that pipe out, see where I need to be parked. Let's go check it out. Yeah, snow. Let's see, I got, which one's my, let's see, black bean. Oh, I use a regular trailer, huh? Which one's my pickup trailer? I think the green trailer is just regular trailer. It's way too big. It's a 200,000 liter. It's way too big. Almost 25,000 liters. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, you know, I didn't miss that much to make a big difference. 25,000. What, another maybe 5,000 liters? All right, let's see if it has a sales point for black beans. Yeah, I think this thing has an alfalfa field too, soybean straw. The soybean straw might have been interesting. Might do one of those next. Oh, here we go. What am I looking for? Black beans. Let's see if they find it here somewhere. Black bean. One place. 1975. Well, let's go find where that is. Somewhere behind us. Snowing, getting laggy. It'll probably crash. Neverland crashed right after I got done. Barely got done. It crashed. I was able to go back in. Oh, no, that way. I don't think there's an out. Oh, I'm right in the way. That's cool. No, that's perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. It knew I was going to do that. I can get in there. I just need to get this thing out of the way. Which, by the way, I'm going to do. Yeah, this way is this way's a little bigger. Yeah. Let me go over here and see if I can turn it in. Need it. Let's get rid of it. Cool. Well, let's go sell our black bean. Somewhere. Oh, I think I missed it. Dang, and all these freaking trees in the way. Jeez. Where's it at? Oh, good lord. Where's it up? Oh, man, I guess it's gonna be up the hill. I don't know. Black bean. Alright, let's get rid of it. It should be about 50 grand. At 49,000. That was a big field, and then even then, figure even if I picked up another, $5,000 worth, 50 grand. I don't know if it'd still be worth it. This equipment's too much for a field that doesn't yield enough. You have to do it too many times. It costs. I don't know. You can do it. You can do it. Let's see, that's a pickup. I think I'm gonna keep this just in case it wants to act funny. Well, I could just, I'll just keep it in case it acts funny. Let's go see what homeboy's doing here. Swapping corn. Probably going as fast. No, I'm gonna do it myself. He's yielding a lot of corn. This would be a good map to put that corn dryer on. Cause you can put a lot of corn here. And I put those black beans down. Yeah, that was a poplar field. Can you imagine that field harvesting poplar? No way. No, no, no. And that's what they had in it. I took it all out, put black beans in it. That field was huge. They had poplar on it. Guess it's a forestry map. They figured you want poplar. You don't need a field that big. And I think I'm going to save that cornfield. I may put that corn dryer on here on another episode, and I'll just use that field. I think I'm just going to use this field right now to feed the cows. Because I think this is probably too much to feed cows too. But that's my whole purpose, was to swap it, pick it up, feed it to the cows. This corn, oh, you know what? Let me see if this farm has a silo. That'd be nice. That's a true story. Don't ask nothing from nobody if you can't get it on your own. I found that to be the theme song of my life, good or bad. Just the way it works out. But it is a belief system that I hold. Okay, let's see. What the turd nation's going on? Does it have a silo on this? Come on, man. You're gonna have a... Oh, there's a silo across the street. Let's see if that'll hold the corn. Because I may come back to it, and if I do, I'm gonna go across there and get this corn. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why am I tripping with this header? Here, let me throw this header down. Why am I traveling around with it? I'll put it over by the house. I'll probably forget that it's here. But that's alright. I forget this thing will drive without it. There we go. Go, I'll just store it for later. I don't need to sell it. It's probably worth $1,100, $1,200. It's usually what it goes for. It's winter time. Maybe they're feeding their cows and stuff. The price goes up, but I am more interested in straw. Maybe. We'll see if they have a price jack on that. And kind of see what it's worth. Let me park this over here so I don't forget the headers there. So I need to get this here. Yeah, let's go monkey around with corn straw. It's just like harvesting any other field, picking up straw. I usually just mess with the productions. I do a little bit of this. I mean, I'm doing this time because, there's not much else on this map to do. Harvest, there is a lot of harvesting. I mean, I'll give them that. It's mainly a forestry map, but there is, if you wanted to, they did give you a variety of fields you could plant and things you could do. I will say that. And the fields they're big. These are big. So, I mean, you could spend a lot of time farming. You really could. And I might next time. I might, piece it out. Take my time. Really, I'm rushing it because I just wanted to see this cow straw they're talking about. It's got a cool little texture. Big field. I might section out the fields. I mean, technically one line of this is about 10,000 liters. We'll see what the end of it is. I think this is a thin line. But each line on these fields is about 10,000 liters. So that is quite a bit. I'm not sure how much these cows will take. That's why I don't think you need all this. You can divide this up, put it in a big silo, and distribute it out. I use a distributing silo for production. It wouldn't help the animals, but actually wouldn't help anything except a TMR mixer. Well, it's loading up pretty much. I don't remember how many cows I had. 500 cows? That many? I don't think there was 500 cows. 300? 150? 150 sounds right. All right, we'll see. I'm just going to run this line, and we'll take it over and feed the cows, and then I'm going to check the pricing, see if they have a price list on it. My little Case Magnum tractor, 886, I think 886 horsepower. This is my go-to tractor. I use this all the time. I painted JD green and yellow, but it's actually a Case. They come out with so many tractors. You gotta find one that you like. One or two. Go red, go blue. I go green and yellow. I just like it, but it's actually not a green and yellow tractor, but I haven't really checked out too many of the JD's tractors. I probably will. I'll run this one, and I may get a JD tractor. But so far, I like this one. It does good. It does good. It pulls everything I've been doing. It pulls anything that's on this map, for sure. Alright, so I'll get back through here. I'm going to run back into the stupid silo again. Oh, but now I'm really... Oh, let me see. I have to sneak through here. What am I doing with this? I'm feeding the cows. Where's the cows? Did I just pat? I just pat the cow. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance to the cow barn then? thought there was another. There's got to be. What is this up here? There's got to be another entrance to this cow barn. You have to see where the cow barn's at. I didn't even check. There's the cows. Is that their? Oh, okay. There's their barn. Silly. I thought that was something else. It's higher in the middle of the road. Go. There's some junk. I ain't picking up junk. Junk out of the way. Yeah, this is a low. Oh man, I knew it. I'm not sure if this trailer's gonna. It ain't gonna work in here. Aren't you serious? You know what? This frustrates me too. Build a barn. Oh, you're so lucky. So lucky. I was getting ready to go off. I was getting ready to go crazy. Still might. It's ridiculous. Low bearing on a cow barn. Who builds a cow barn that way? You don't want to do that in game. That's why I always replace everything. You have to. Didn't work. Let's see. I'm gonna check on soybean straw. $123 for 1,000-liter soybean. Okay, that's a joke. I ain't doing soybean straw. Alfalfa straw, $279. Nope. Black bean was bad enough. That was $2,000. That was good. Flax, $29. Oh, that made good. Peas, $17. So flax and black bean, good. Okay, peas, no. Lentils, there we are. Lentils make money. Look at that, 49, almost $5,000 per 1,000 liter. That's why I told you on the other one, do lentils. Flax straw, 112. Nope. Corn straw, 1,500. Yeah, it's average. Corn straw. So if I had regular wheat straw, say, because that's what most people do. Well, they don't even tell it on there. Yeah, what's regular straw go for? 148. Oh, hey, 188. See, that's why I don't do bales and stuff. There's no money in it. Just feeding your animals, yeah, but you make more money from what you store and sell on your off season if you would just, not even flax straw, corn straw, even corn straw is better on this map. I'm saying on this map. So what else they got down here? Gold bars? Oh, he put in some stuff. Or you put down your own, I don't know. Dried corn, let's see if you did it. Oh, they don't even have a place to sell the dried corn. Oh, I'd have to put down my own production and sell point. So, but it's big enough fields where, I could do a dry corn production and sell points. To me, it'd be worth it. It'd be fun. Propane, everything else. The place ain't got nothing else going for it. I mean, look at all this you can't sell here. There's no selling of that. You can't do, firewood in bulk. Okay, now that's one of the new mods that come out. You can't do nothing here. Wrong me out. Can't sell flowers, so some of those greenhouses you wouldn't want to do. Crack corn, multi-buying station, cornmeal, same thing. A lot of greenhouses you couldn't put up here. Barley mall. Even corn gluten meal. See, big cornfield, but yet there's no place to sell anything that produces corn. It's crazy. They had that big old cornfield. And did I put the other cornfield in? Yeah, I put the other cornfield. But that's what they started you with, and then yet there's no place to sell anything that you produced. Yeah. I'm not much of a no man's land kind of guy. This is one step above. And the grain field, that's all they give you. See, you got a large ground house. This is in-game. I didn't do this. This is in-game, but you have no place to sell other stuff, man. This is it. Tomatoes, lettuce. What are you going to do with that? There's no production to sell it. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. Yeah. See, there's no place, I mean, dry corn. There's the dry corn you'd want to sell. There's no selling point. Anyway. Sounds good. Straw. Dang, where'd that straw go? I just put it in there. I mean, it wasn't much, but yeah, dang, man, how much straw you gotta put in here? That just tells me how much feet. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's a 500 pin. Total capacity 21.5. I don't know what got put in there, but I'm good. I'd come in and wipe out the whole map if I can, you know. Let me see if I'm even coming back. Let me do something. I can take away most of these fences, so that's good. Let me see. Let me see. Construction. Come on. All right. Where we at? Let me go to the starter here. Well, I know I can't get rid of it now because I got cows. But it doesn't look like I can get rid of it anyway, because most of the time it says you got livestock or property assets, rename it. So they're saying I can't get rid of that. I can sell that. That's in the way. I don't do chaff. It says hayloft. Okay, accept that. Sell. What's this? Pigsty. I can get rid of the pigsty? Good. I don't do pigs. Okay. Let's get rid of that cow barn. I just wonder if that's because I have cows. Yeah, I don't. Pigsty? I don't do pigs. What do you do pigs for? Slurry? Yeah, so what else was around here we're selling, right? That's where I'm about to go. Storage. So, yeah, maybe. I cleared out the pig spot, and you got, I mean, you know, you got plenty of acreage around here to just take out a spot. And actually, don't have to take too much more spots. Silos here, I replace it with my own, so that frees up this land. And you can get rid of these fences, so you can free this up to get everything out of your way. You can repaint this whole thing, plow it up, make a big field, another big field or something, but I mean, it's big enough. I can put a couple of productions through here without tearing up the arable land. So this is semi-buildable, semi-customizable. I love that he's done the fences. This is the first map that I've been able to just zoom through here and cut down the fences. Usually I have to do them one by one. This thing just let me zip. Nice. Well, it did take corn straw. What's this doing? There are some animals within the object. Please sell them first. Okay, so it looks like it's going to let me sell this cow barn too. Okay. I said to get rid of the cows. And that will open up all this. I mean, you can do it now. I can get through that fence. One of my videos I showed how you get in these pins. And, yeah, it's easy. I think they even have a cattle grate. Wait a minute. They got a cattle grate. Oh, you can get in this pen right here. There you go. If you want to keep it and get into this pen, I mean, you might want to do something. I don't know. Look. I'll show you what you do. if you want to get in this pen and do something. Oh, that's too big. I mean, say you want to put your tractors, lawnmowers, you can do the fields. Bam. Do it right there. You can put more cattle pens within the cattle pen. That ain't no big deal. I've done that plenty of times. I do it all the time, actually. Say you want some chickens in here with them. I don't know. You don't even have to do the house. You just throw a little chicken pen in there. Which would be the idea if you wanted to. I mean, you know, you can put a sheep pen in here. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. That's one big plus about this map is you can do that. If that's customizable like that, that's nice. Okay. It's got a plus. I give it a 4-star. I give it a 4. I'll give it a 4 only because of all the forestry. But that aside, it is definitely open to do what you want to. I'll start looking at it a little bit more. And it's not as laggy now, so maybe something went on. Maybe it came through. Not bad. Well, okay. Well, we've done it. We did the corn straw. So, if you viewed it this long, at least give me a like and a share and a thumbs up or subscribe or do something. And I'll probably come back to this. It doesn't seem that bad. It's very buildable. Maybe some new mods will come out and I'll bring them over here. I'll probably bring that corn dryer over here since I got that cornfield. Might as well do something with that corn. It's not too bad. Well, alright, that's going to be it for me today on, where are we at? Black Mountain, Montana. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.